So what can you tell us about Virginia?
What would you like to know?
How do they compare to last year's team?
About the same, I think. They're going to be about the same. Guy obviously shoots it really well. They don't have an experienced point guard like they had a year ago, but they're good. They're pack line on defense and movers and blockers on offense.
So their defense gets a lot of note. What you guys obviously dissected it last year. What's the key? Just hitting shots? Is it that easy?
Hard to beat anybody if you don't make shots there, Coach Hunter. No, I mean I think a lot's said about their defense, but the reality is they control the game with their offense. And I think what happens is you don't want to go down and play defense for 30 seconds, come down and take a shot in 5 seconds, go back and play. You know, it's kind of like running the ball in football. You know, you control the clock. They do a great job of controlling the clock.
So how do you try to speed them up? What can you even?
Man, they're hard to speed up, but we got them sped up a little bit last year. We actually had them sped up the year before a little bit, and then you can't make bonehead plays, and we made 2 years ago we made some really bonehead plays that kind of, you don't want a whole lot of separation, because then it becomes harder.
Enjoy going against a team like this, or?
Mitch, after practice yesterday, I'm ready for Brooklyn College. We were not very good.
I guess so. Is your team ready for a team like this?
I have absolutely no idea. I wish I could enlighten you, because then I would be enlightened, but I have absolutely no idea.
Health-wise, you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. This is probably the healthiest we've been. Physically. You're talking about physically, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys have 2 more with them?
Do we what?
Do you have 2 more years
No.
with them? This is it?
This is it. This is it, and they got another series, and Tony wants to play. It's not that. It's just we're not going to play next year. I guess we're going to have to move it back some.
Obviously, with
I think it was that, you know, they had too many away or something like that, which, you know, happens.
obviously with travel being what it is, conference play for you guys, having regional games like this, like Pitt coming up obviously later this week, what role does that play for you guys and you know, what you try to do?
It really does, and we're not trying to, you know, I tried to play Virginia Tech and Pitt and Virginia because I thought that's what our people wanted to see. You know, I don't want to, I don't want everybody to wait until January to come to the game. So you try to sprinkle in some of those games where kind of long-standing, I guess it's rivalries. Yeah, we played Virginia a bunch, you know, years ago. But it doesn't have anything to do with travel, really. I mean, hell, we went to Germany.
Right. So when you go to look for another school to replace us, and does it necessarily have to be regional?
Doesn't have to be.
No. Okay.
Doesn't have to be. I think we're about done. But I'm not sure what we're doing, to be honest with you.
Right.
You got these guys on a Tuesday night. Would you rather have them on a Saturday? Doesn't matter, just the way the schedule.
Saturday afternoons are best for us, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's sold out yet, but I can't imagine that it won't be. I mean, if not, then, you know, I don't know why we do what we do. You know, we could go play. We could go play one of those games at Jimmy V or something in the Garden or do something. You know, that would help recruiting.
course of a season, a game like this against the nationally ranked team, you know, you got a 30-game season. Does it? What does it mean? You know, what is the value of a win in a game like this?
You know, Bob, honestly, this early, it kind of depends on what we do the rest of the year and what they do the rest of the year. You know, I mean, as long as we both stay ranked, it's a great win for whichever team wins, and it's not that bad a loss. You know, the way that the committee looks at things. I don't know. You know, when you play everybody twice in the league like we do, and there's no bottom in the league, and we're gonna play ranked teams. As soon as we get in the conference, we're gonna play ranked teams the rest of the year. So it's not gonna be, you know, I know somebody wrote last year something about our week non-conference schedule, and oops, sorry about that.
Can I read that?
No, that wasn't you. It wasn't anybody here. It was one of the national gurus, I think. But when you, I mean, let those other people that play a couple ranked teams early play in our league, and you know, the league's hard. I've told you, it's the hardest league I've ever been in. I mean, I didn't think the Big East was. I never told you the Big East when I got in the Big East was the hardest league ever. This league is hard now.